Hi! So I finally figured out my Reading Rush TBR. If you don't know, the Reading Rush is a readathon hosted by Ariel and Raylene, two amazing booktubers that I've been watching for a very long time. It's happening from the 20th to the 26th. So there's 7 reading prompts, but I'm doubling up on 2 of them. So I'm gonna be attempting to read 5 books in a week. Probably won't happen because it never does, but here's to trying. The first challenge is to read a book that the cover matches your birthstone. So for me, my birthday's in April. I'm a diamond. My birthstone is a diamond. So for my book with a white cover, I'm gonna read Bad Feminist by Roxane Gay. I've read probably I've read more than I thought. I've read 100 pages of this already, but I'm going to count it anyway. I might restart. I might pick up from where I left off because it's like short essays, or I might just skim the ones that I've already read. So we'll see, but that's that. The second challenge is to read a book that starts with the word "the." I was already planning to read The Sea of Monsters by Rick Riordan for the Demigod Along, hosted by Jasmine at February Friday on Bookstagram. So I'm planning on reading this already, so saving it for the Reading Rush. The third challenge is to read a book that inspired a movie you've already seen. For this, I'm going to read The Wizard of Oz by L. Frank Baum. And I've never actually read it, I don't think, but when I was a kid, I loved The Wizard of Oz. So I've seen that movie countless times, have not read the book, so now is the time. I like this challenge, it was cool. The fourth challenge is to read the first book you touch. So this one was strange because I didn't know how to do it. So I got my little sister, I gave her a bunch of my unread books, and I had her lay them out on my bed, and then I just went. And the one that my hand landed on was The Woman in the Window by A.J. Finn. So that's that. Pure fate. See, now I'm realizing that all these books start with "the," so I guess any of them could be for the challenge, but anyway, whatever. The fifth challenge is to read a book completely outside your house. I think I'm going to choose The Wizard of Oz and read this fully in my backyard or at the park. It's the shortest one, so it's the least commitment. The sixth challenge is to read a genre you want to read more of. So I'm doubling up on that one and counting this for that as well because it is nonfiction and I really want to read more nonfiction. And the last challenge is to read a book that takes place on a continent other than your own. So for this one, I'm going to read The Kite Runner by Khaled Hosseini, which actually takes place in Afghanistan, which is not in North America. The amount of times I've said I'm going to read Kite Runner and then haven't is actually a problem and should not be allowed. So I'm gonna read it. If I don't read it, someone slap me, please. That is all of the challenges for the Reading Rush. Oh, and I guess this fulfills the first video challenge as well because this is my TBR. Yeah. Also, if you have made a Reading Rush TBR video, please let me know. I want to watch it. See you later.